I'm sure you know a lot of the long-term dangers of sugar, from weight gain to obesity, type 2 diabetes, liver disease. It actually increases your risk for heart attacks and cardiovascular disease. One study found that the more sugar calories you consume, the greater your risks of heart disease. It's even associated with poor mental health, mood swings, fatigue, irritability, increasing your risk of anxiety and depression and Alzheimer's. And I can personally attest to this. Right in the chat if you can relate these days, because I don't eat that much sugar. When I do eat sugar, because I still do sometimes, we all do, whether it's a kid's birthday party or Easter or whatever it is, if I overdo the actual plain refined white sugar, I get a sugar hangover. Who has felt that? I literally wake up the next day, I have a bad mood. I feel like I can feel inflammation in my body. I feel sluggish. I have a headache. I just feel bad. And it's not guilt. It's literally, I can feel it. And I don't know if it's a placebo effect. It would be so interesting to somehow test that one day, but I don't think it is. I feel like I can feel it and I want it out of my system. And that's, a lot of you are saying, I just want to, yes, oh yes, absolutely, I just want to stay in bed. So this is something I really encourage you, when you think about mastering your sugar cravings, to remember that feeling. Because when you're making your choices, it's not just, oh, I shouldn't eat the second cake because I'm on a diet or I'm counting points or carbs or calories. It's, you know what, I've had a piece of cake, it was nice. If I have the second piece, I'm going to feel yucky after. And that's a really cool thing to remember, that it's not about being guilty or beating yourself up. It's just, I don't want the second piece because it'll make me feel yucky. Who wants to feel yucky? And then what I often say to myself is, just save it and have it tomorrow if you want it. You can have more cake tomorrow, but just don't have two now, because then you'll feel yucky. And then more often than not, tomorrow comes around and you go, I don't even want the cake. Actually, I've enjoyed the piece. I don't need another piece. I'm done with it. So you start to empower yourself that way.